Hey guys, it's Doc. Listen, just a few days ago in Texas, they set up a spontaneous roadblock. And you can go to the Mary Greeley site to actually see the writing of was being said. And it's pretty informative. But uh, I just want to fill you in. I don't know, you make me yawn. I don't know who it is, but maybe just the camera. I don't know. But they had the TSA and local police department had a roadblock up, was pulling people over, um, and it was kind of weird. I thought it was weird, but then again, in these last days, you don't know what they're doing. Um, they were pulling people over, and they were offering them $50 for blood samples. I think it was $10 for cheek swabs for DNA, and then breathalyzer test, which wasn't costing you nothing. Uh, why? Why would they be setting up a roadblock and stopping everybody, and at their own free will, according to them, were pressing for people to give them blood samples, DNA samples, and breathalyzer? You could draw your own conclusion, but frankly, my advice would be, if they question you and ask you if you want to volunteer any of that, tell them no. They don't need to know your DNA. They don't need to know your blood sample. They don't need to know any of that stuff. They're amassing a database, and it's like they don't know who you are already, because they can scan you from a distance and find out exactly who you are just by the strips on your Visa cards or driver's license in your wallet. They don't have to see your ID. They can just scan you and know who you are. But they're building a database, and that goes to the end time stuff. So something was mentioned about 30 states are getting involved with this. So keep an eye out for your state. These spontaneous roadblocks, go through the roadblock, but they want to offer you, just tell them no. No. You don't believe in that. You're not going to do it. You need to try to stay away from the radar as far as possible, as long as possible, as you can. Okay? Oh, yawning again. It's not like I don't get enough sleep. I know it's the PTSD meds. That's what it does to you. It slows you down. But anyhow, I wanted to bring that up. And like I said, if you go over to Mary Greeley, Greely, if you look her up, she has the documents there showing that from the news that they were spontaneously pulling people over and offering them $50 for blood. Why would they? Well, never mind. Use your own imagination, but be wary. Be very leery and weary of. Very leery. Be very leery of people who are trying to get samples of you. Okay? They're up to something. But I guarantee you it's always up to no good. Okay? Just a quick thought from the doc. Be careful. Be safe out there. Don't let them get no samples from you unless they have to. Alright? Unless it's mandatory or by force, which is against the law. Because even if you get pulled over for drunk driving, you can resist breathalyzer. You're still within your legal limits. Many things. Don't let them overrun your legal limits, and don't let a badge on somebody's shirt cause you to be afraid of anything. Okay? Just because they have a badge doesn't mean they own you. All right? You pay their paycheck. They're civil servants. Remind them of that. They're civil servants. Okay? All right. God bless. Talk to you later.